Hola, hola, familia de Facebook. Feliz martes. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Manny's Paper Fun. Bienvenidos. Good morning, America. There we go. I needed to give you some hearts. Remember, the best part of waking up is Manny's Paper Fun. Good morning, everybody. All right, let me pull up my video. Just like always, share this live video to your friends and family. I hope the page grow every single day, so do that for me while I pull up the video and let me know what you guys are up to. What did you guys do today? What are you guys are doing today? It is nasty weather here for us today. I gotta go out and gotta go play mailman today. I gotta go take all of the auction items and jewelry to the post office today. So it's one of those days that I have to go out. Well, hello there, that teddy bear. Good morning. How are you? Miss Natalie, buenos dias. Good morning. The fancy farmer is on. Hola, hola. Miss Janet, hello. All right. And then the birds are wide awake. Good morning, Miss Pat Griffiths. How are you? Well, hola, hola, Anna. How many cups of coffee have you had? I didn't have coffee. I'm actually having juice. I'm having some juice. Good morning, Miss Helen. How are you? And Christy and Miss Janie. I'm having some juice. I didn't want coffee today for some reason. Oh, it's weird. Hola, Miss Pam. Got Manny's in my cup, says Miss Pam. Good morning, Miss Pam. Did you have a great birthday? Melissa, how are thou doing today, Melissa? Maggie, I know, Maggie, where have you been? It's been a long time since I've seen you on here. We're going to create a small wooden cross ornament. And the reason we're going to do it is because I've had these, I've had these crosses since last year. I got them a little bit later in the season. Miss Janet got these for me. I don't know where she got them from. Hola, Jill. How are you? I don't know where she got them from. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She got 8 of these. I don't know where these came from. You had a cup of coffee, Renee. I don't know where she got these from. Okay, she just gave them to me in a little baggie. This was last year. Okay. Cranberry juice for this morning, says Miss Jill. Very good. Hola, Bale. You did have a great birthday. All right, so look, this was my idea. So I have these, right? Oh, she got them from the Goodwill. She got them last year. So I didn't just want like a flat. Good to see you, Miss Cheryl. How are you? I didn't just want a flat cross. So I was like, maybe we can use the jenga blocks to raise them up a little bit. Well, look at that. My brother's on. Omar, hola. Hola, hola. My brother is on. So I thought we'd use these little, I was gonna say nunchucks. I said nunchucks because Micah's in the jiu-jitsu and like that karate thing. Nunchucks. Jenga blocks, not nunchucks. So I thought we'd use these to kind of glue them on here and raise it up a little bit. That way it's not just such a flat cross. All right? Are we ready to do this? We're gonna grab, you guys be proud of me too. You guys would be proud of me. It's my first time using one of these to do a hole into one of these. I don't work with these. I'm scared of them. And you guys should be proud of me, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just put these on here. These are just Jenga blocks. These are from the tree. These are from the Dollar Tree. So you can get those there for sure. All right, so we're gonna just place them like this. I'm gonna just quickly place them and see where. Oh, we're going to change nunchucks. Oh man, too early. And then we're gonna just raise them up here. We're gonna place them here for now. And we'll see how we want them, okay? Nunchucks. So that way it gives you more of a raised look. You're drinking coffee. Hope happy Tuesday. Date late shorties and Michelle. All right, so we're gonna do these. Micah's in jiu-jitsu and they do like a lot of karate things. And when I saw his name, first thing that came out of my mouth was nunchucks. So we're gonna just place these up over. And again, we're going to give them, we're going to give this cross like a more of a raised look. Okay. Now, if you have that, you don't have to have these wooden crosses. You can get them from, you can make them out of cardboard too. You know that, right? It made you smile. Thank you, Miss Helen. How are you? Miss Cheryl's like, you made me smile. I made myself smile, Miss Cheryl, with the nunchucks. All right, so what we're going to do, see, this is what we're doing. This is what we got going on. So we're just raising up the cross. And we're just giving it like a three-dimensional look now. See that? Miss Christine, how are you? Hola. My brother is teaching Micah how to use his iPad. And I guess to send messages, you know, like instant messages. And yesterday, after the video was done, last night, I went and took a nap. And then when I woke up from the nap, I had a message from Micah. It said, "Sweet dreams, Uncle Manny, love you." And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. It was like 7 o'clock their time. And I was like, these kids are going into bed at 7 o'clock. You're full this morning, you said, Miss Anna. All right, so how big are these? These are roughly 6.5 inches tall, long. And they're like 4.5 inches wide. So they're a nice size for an ornament and for a little magnet. You know, I love to make magnets, right? So we have this right here. So, and then we're gonna just put the other two. So again, you're just giving it a raised look to the project. Okay, Miss Birdie Lance, hola. All right, here we go. Now it's not going to be perfect, but it is going to look a little bit different. Oh, man. It's going to look different for sure. All right. There you go. And then you can decide to, hola Lucy, you can decide to paint them any color that you want. Now I think we're going to make two so we can see how both of these look. Okay. So there we have it. It's just easy as that. I'm doing great, Miss Birdie. Miss Birdie, do you want to see my project from yesterday? This was yesterday's project. I finished it. I added my lights and everything. Look, we're going to have to turn the lights off. So it's got the lights all around it, right? We're going to have to turn off lights really quick because I really want you guys to catch the full effect of it. All right, so this was yesterday's project. So we have lights all around the our shadow box, right? But then I added an extra set of lights in the right here. In the center of where the hole is, but they're right behind it. So this is what the project looks like from yesterday. So I told, and then, I was telling Jason, I was like, I don't know where my head was yesterday, because when I was doing this project, I kept looking at it and I'm like, what is it missing? There's something missing. What's it missing? And then it didn't hit me till like probably like 10:30 at night when I was trying to fix my my lights, and I was like, Jason, he's like, what? I'm like, I forgot to put clouds. No wonder it looked a little bit weird, like it was missing something. He's like, oh, that's right, you forgot clouds. So I added my clouds. All I did, I grabbed those paint pens and I just drew clouds on it. I mean, that's how nice and portable those little pens are, that you could just grab them and you don't even have to, it looks beautiful. It's more beautiful in person. That you don't even have to grab paint to do it. Those paint pens will do the job for you. But I think it's great. I think it's creative. All we did was take those adhesive tiles from the Dollar Tree. You guys have seen these. You guys have probably passed through these many times, not knowing what to do. So see, if I would have done this, this is like, when Jesus was, when he resurrected and he came out his tomb, right? So that's what this is. So he's coming from out. So that's what he's seeing. Not that that's what really happened, but that's just how I did it, right? But this is just that tile from the Dollar Tree. That's what that is. So if you have ever seen those. Thank you, Flora. If you've ever seen those before, then you're gonna know. Be like, oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do with those. They're $1.25. You know, they're $1.25. But that was my idea. I had passed through and seen these many times, not knowing what to do, like completely clueless. You know, I didn't know what to do with them. I'm like, I don't know what I would do with those. You know, there you have it. All right, so we have one of these. Let's make another one. So I did drill holes on both of these, okay? So that way you guys can see. So again, these came from the Goodwill, but I'm sure they're probably at like wooden little places like the Hobby Lobby. I'm sure. The addition of the lights around the middle of the frame is perfect. I love it, Dale. You just answered my question, says Cindy. Hola, Christine. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna just use these. Okay, these are just the little tumbling Jenga blocks from the tree. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Hola, Nola. How are you? Thank you, Barbara. I love it. And you remember that you don't have to be a painter. You just don't have to be a painter. I mean, there's so many things out there that like good images that you could just glue on and make it your own. I mean, that's how easy it can get. All right, let's do the, I need to order glue sticks. I think this may be the last glue stick that I have. I hope not. Maybe Michael's. I hope that's not the last glue stick I have. All right, let's go ahead and start again. So just Jenga blocks and a little wooden cross, okay? And we're just giving it a raised look. That's all we're doing to it. We really are. There we go. And then we continue. Miss Lynn, how are you? Hola, Miss Barbara. Manny and his feathers. Another feather in my hat, Teddy Bear. Another feather in my hat. That's so funny. Have you watched that show, Teddy Bear? Don't think I forgot. I'm hooked on that TV show that I was telling you guys about yesterday. The Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's a Nickelodeon show. I'm doing great, Nola. Thank you for asking. I have to go to the post office after this and drop off a lot of mail. And then I think I have to go to Walmart and get I think I need to go get some chicken. You proved that Manny's ideas are fabulous. Thank you, Barbara. This was a TV show from back in 1992 to 92, 93, 94. It's called Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's that group of kids that sit around a fireplace and then they tell scary stories, but it's a Nickelodeon show. And I'm hooked on that show, watching it. How's the weather here, Miss Kathy? It is nasty weather. It is raining and it's cold. And apparently we're supposed to be getting some like sleet and ice, I think. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Let's try to make something different for you guys. So now we just need to put 2 of these. Okay, so again, we're just giving it a raised look. I think one of them, we're gonna stain one of them, and then we can paint one like a creamy color, and then we can add some of that wax. We'll see how it just turns out. Just that way you have like 2 different looks, okay? Anyways, it's called Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's on Amazon Prime. And it's a really good show. I'm having a lot of fun watching it. That's what I was watching yesterday. Scary stories. But it's Nickelodeon. It's a kids show. So it's not like it's gruesome scary at all. It's just like mysterious. Is it flooding where we live? I hope not, Barbara. No, it's not flooding. It's just like, I mean, it's not raining. It's like drizzling. It's like drizzling. That's what it's doing right now. But it's cold. We had pasta chicken salad the other day. It is -9 where I feel like temperature is -21. Oh, man. That's crazy. We have to get prepared, yes. We already have like all of the, like the outside faucets cover and everything. We got like a little I got a little email from the HOA where it just tells you what you could do, etc., etc. All right, so these are done, and both of these have a hole. Okay, they all have a little hole. You'd be proud of me that I know how to use a power tool now. All right, so I need a sheet of paper. I don't want to get this one dirty. Let's sacrifice one of these white ones. Let's sacrifice one of these white ones, and then we're going to paint one of these in ivory color. My oldest kid would watch. I know, Miss Christine, that is a good show. And I'm like on season 4. I'm on season 4. All right, so we're gonna paint one creamy, okay, like an ivory color. So we're gonna paint it, and then we can paint the other one. We can stain it. We can stain the other one, okay? So we'll have like 2 different ones. We can paint this one, okay? It's really quick and simple. That I just thought about that this morning, and I think it's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, and then we can put a little piece of jewelry in the center. Miss Donna, hola, hola. Miss Donna, how are you? How are that doing, Miss Donna? All right, here we go. So this is just ivory Waverly chalk paint. It's a pretty cross. It really is a pretty cross. You'd be surprised, Barbara, what you could do with wood, and I mean, just your imagination. All right, we're gonna give it a different look, okay? Versus just being a flat wooden cross, we raised it up to give it a little bit more of a 3D effect. When I say 3D effect, I'm talking about the other Jenga block that we put over it, okay? Do you see me? Dice Linda. Of course we do, Linda. Of course I see you. I said hola, Linda. You said sprinkle earlier. Good morning, Esther. How are you? Hola. All right. This is why I don't like to paint, because it takes a while. Wish we could just spray paint this and call it a day. Man, you quit being lazy. All right. I'm going to paint this real quick. We're almost done. I don't think I'll paint the back for now. We'll just paint the front. That way we can finish it. My husband's covering our pipes after the freeze in 2020. Our pipes busted. Like the pipe, like are your pipes out in the open, Christine? Because we don't really have pipes outside besides the little the faucet hits that come out of them, like the walls on the outside. But those are covered already. So, is that what you're talking about, Miss Christine? Blink twice. Crazy plane was upside down, says Flora. I know, that's crazy. Thank you, Renee. Hola, how are you? Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I feel like you guys be looking like little fairies when you guys are sprinkling. You're just sprinkling fairy dust all over the place. Renee, good morning. How are you? Are you getting snow, Renee? All right. I forgot to return this. You see how short this thing is? Whole thing is. I'm not lazy. We're being lazy right now. We're not going to paint the back. I didn't tell everyone I've seen my post having trouble with this iPhone. Oh, you got an iPhone, Esther Linda? I like iPhones. I had Androids for like a long time. I didn't really like them. I don't know why I like the iPhones. A lot of people don't like iPhones. They sync to everything. It works a lot better for me. All right, so we'll do this one little creamy cream, okay? We'll do this one little creamy one. Ivory color, not creamy. I keep calling it creamy, but it's ivory. Like a little shabby chic one, you know? Dice Ana, I see, Linda. Ana, how many cups of coffee have you had? How many cups of coffee? And I'm not drinking coffee today. I didn't feel like having coffee this morning. So we'll just call it up, juicing it up with Manny. Thank you, Nola. I'm having orange juice. That's what I'm having, orange juice. All right, so that's it. We'll finish this one. We'll dry it up. Good morning. Haven't caught you in a while. Are you still in Texas getting sleep? We're still in Texas. Yeah, we sure are. We're supposed to be getting sleep. I was just saying that I don't really watch the weather, but Jason, my partner, he was like, it's gonna get bad again. And I was like, oh, again? But the good thing is that I'm at home all the time, you know. But we are supposed to be getting some cold weather before we get to spring. I'm doing good, Renee. I'm doing good. I'm wide awake. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go out in the cold in just a minute. 2 cups, says Anna. All right, so here's one. I need to return this one. I don't like it. The cord is too short. I mean, it is short. All right, so we're gonna keep this one over here. And then we're gonna take some of this Waverly. Annette, hola, hola. We're gonna take some of this, some of this Waverly. Someone was asking me where I got this. This is the one that I was talking about. It's wax. It's also from Waverly. This is wax. This is very similar to the other smaller acrylic bottle that we used to stain the mailbox. Remember you guys were asking where'd you get it from? And I said, I don't know. These right here, the gel stains. These are basically like the same thing. It's the same thing right here. You're drinking your Tim Horton. Oh, look at Linda. You're part of the Tim Horton family now. It's good coffee, isn't it? We ran out of the Tim Horton already. I have to order some Tim Horton. All right, so now I'm gonna just get some of this. Hola, hola, Michelle. I'm gonna get some of this little waxy wax. Waxy wax. And we're going to just add a little bit to like the sides. Just to antique it. Like the thing says, like the paper, like the thing says. We are headed into another polar vortex. Ooh, that's not good, Miss Pam. Like the movie The Day After Tomorrow. So this is what I'm doing to it. We're just giving it that little look, that little antique-y look. I love that coffee, right, Miss Linda? It's good coffee. All right, so we're just antiquing it on the sides. What's that? It's called shabby chic, right? Right? Your dog just gave me the look. I had the volume down. Did he give you that look? It's antique wax, Miss Cheryl. Yes, it's antique wax from Waverly. That's what it is. It's antique wax. But what I did, I just put a little bit of water on this dried up little Clorox wipe. I just put a little bit of water to use it. All right, so now we're gonna just add a little bit to like the sides. See that? So it's just getting a little bit antiqued. That's all. Oh, look at us antiquing wood. Look at us antiquing wood, everybody. Oh. So nothing hard. All you're doing is rubbing it on. That's all you're doing to it. Literally. That's it. Oh, look how fun. Look how cool they're looking. Look how they're looking. How he's looking a little bit better now. Like very old, worn out already, you know? Like worn out. That's the look that you want. So this is just one version. I think we should blog this. Now you can make it a little bit darker, you know? You could do it a little bit darker. I don't want to do it too dark. But you can. You can. That's it. Look how fun. We just gave it a quick little makeover. That's all you're doing to it. It's really amazing how like the wax just gives it a whole different look. Like it really does. Like a whole different look. It's like when you get a haircut, right? And you make it look very, very antique-y-like. Antique-y-like. All right, so. All right, so that's one. That's one. Okay, that's just one right there. All right, so And then we could put one of these. We can make this one an ornament since we already drilled a hole in it. This is just that the chain, the gold chain that I got from Michael's. This one came from Michael's. This one came from Michael's. When I did that 4th of July purse that Anna has, that's what I used. We're gonna just do this. We're gonna open up the little chain. I'm going to make sure that this fits in here. If not, we're gonna have to make a bigger hole, teddy bear. I've never used one of those ever in my life. Never, ever, ever. This is the first time I'm using it. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna fit, but come on, Manny. I thought it was. The hole just needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, we will make it fit. Oh, it will fit. Due to teddy bear, you say, where's teddy bear going? Where's our teddy bear going? All right, we're gonna use this little chainy chain for our little hanger to complete the look, you know, to complete the look. Come on, we almost had it. We gotta go through the back now. There you go. There you have it. Ahí está. I think we got it. Come on, Manny. There we go. You see that? Just needed to make the hole a little bit bigger. Dill, baby, Dill. You just gave me an idea. I want to make a cross to hang above your bed. Any ideas? You see her name? Here's an idea. Maybe if you get a bigger cross, Renee. Maybe a bigger cross. All right, here we go. I'm going to just bring this back. This is really, it's like really flexible wire chains. And then you just pop it back in. And squeeze it. And then you just grab another one. So you decide how long you want your cross ornament to hang. And then you just go in here and open up another little link. And then you hook it in. Look how fun we made this look. I'm loving it. Oh, look at that! See that? Real quick. But we gotta dazzle it up. We're gonna put one of these little pieces of bling that Miss Pam gave us from the Timu. And then we're gonna place one of these in here, okay? And cut this off. And then we're gonna just add to the look of it. And then that's it for that one. I told you I couldn't spam. You couldn't spam. And that's how you give it that look. Really quick, right? And then we're going to just place this over it. And boom, you got yourself a nice looking cross. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Look at that. So we have that. And then we added that little chain to pretty much just give it that look. And then the gold of the chain just picks up the gold from the little piece of bling. Okay, so let's make the other one. Let's do the other one with the actual wax so you guys could see how it looks. Okay, so we're going to just do the wax. And we're going to stain this one. Going to stain this one and make it look a little bit darker in a little bit more natural. Because not everybody likes that shabby chic, you know? Not everybody likes the shabby chic look. So we're going to have a different look to it, okay? Like a more natural look. And then we're basically going to do the same thing with it. We're going to put the little hanger. And remember to get that little wipe. It looks three-dimensional. That was the actual project, Renee, that we took these flat pieces of, they're just flat, you know? They're just flat. So the Jenga blocks really helped out to make it look different. So that's what that did. That's what those Jenga blocks did to it. And then these. Thank you, Ms. Leona. Hola, Rose. How are you? Ms. Vicky is here. Ms. Vicky, how are you? Good morning to you, Ms. Vicky. Buenos dias. All right. There you go. This one is going to look beautiful too because it's natural wood, you know? It's just Jenga blocks. It's just the Jenga blocks that we put on it. This one will look a little bit more natural, you know? A lot of people like natural wood, so it'll be two different looks, you know? Got Manny the woodworker, the carpenter. Trying to get into right here. See that there's a little bit of a hole that I didn't get into. Good morning, Maria. How are you? Maria Baxter, how are you? Squeeze that in here. That little. And then, there you go. And then we'll make the hole a little bit bigger. I love staining wood. Been using the ink pen for your crafts. Oh, I know what that is. A lot of people that do like the scrapbooking, because I've seen them. A lot of people that do scrapbooking, they use a lot of ink, and then they use it to stain up like their. Why am I having such a hard time getting to that little tiny corner? They use their little ink pad to stain like the corner of their, there you go, the corner of their taggy tags, you know? They use that. All right. So that's what this one did. Now remember, you can rub it over and over to take some of that excess stain off. You don't want it too dark. You could do a lighter color. You know? No, I don't think this one. I don't have, no, that's it. So this is more of a natural look. Okay, more of a natural look. Like that's what you're gonna get. Now we're gonna do the same thing too. So this one was a little bit more easier. A little bit more easier to do it. Now we're gonna have to make that hole a little bit bigger, Miss Donna. I used to scrapbook for years ago. It was fun. You need to get back into it, Miss Donna. You're part of Manny's Paper Fun now. Part of Manny's Paper Fun, so you got to. You got to go back to your paper stashes. You saw you messaged me on Saturday. Okay, yes, Tabor, please. I did send you a message. All right, thank you. Then we're going to put that hanger again. Let's see if we can get the exact same size. Eyeball it. We're going to just eyeball it. Look look at us making ornaments real early in the morning. I had these crosses in my table yesterday, and I was like, what am I going to do with those? And then in the morning, I was we have a cross in our room, and I kept looking at it, and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So, you know, like instead of having like the actual Christ over it, that's why you know how like the crosses have Christ in it, like the shape of like the silhouette of Jesus. Where is the other one? Did it just fell off on me? On the cross. And I was like, well, obviously we can't get the silhouette on it. So I was like, Jenga blocks. Jenga blocks will help us raise the cross. And here we are, Jenga blocking around. So we're going to put this through again through here. See, this one was a lot quicker than the other one. Put that through here. And then we're going to grab the two little chainy chains. And then we're going to just close it down. This one was quicker than the first one. And then you have more of a natural. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, put another piece. Oh, we can put it on. I didn't think it would look good, but it really does look good. So we have two versions of it. There you go. So you can use a piece of jewelry on it. It will still go. That would have not been good. It will still give you that same look. That wouldn't be good. Miss Christine. That would have been a mess. We'll clean that in a minute. And then we're gonna just throw these away. I was gonna put magnets on the back. Because I even brought my magnet little box out. But we're going to just put the little jewelry right over it. And then we just created beautiful wooden ornaments real early in the morning. How fun. There you go. See that? There are two different ornaments, two different styles, but it's the same concept. Obviously, we still have to paint the back of these, but you get your regular crosses and your Jenga blocks out, and then you get creative, and that's really all we use for it. You know? That's all we use for it. But we gave it our touch. Look how beautiful they look like. I mean, see how the Jenga blocks really made that pop out? Like it made a big difference. It made a huge difference. We have to paint this one in a minute. But the wood the Jenga blocks made a great difference. All right, and then the little golden chain also just tied it all up. And then this one is pretty too. It's more natural. It's a more natural cross, but it still looks really nice. Really nice. I love it. Now it could be a lighter stain. You like it? I like it. Could you use the crosses that Anna sent you? You could. What are the crosses? Yes, you can. You can do it for sure. This is what Ms. Luann is saying. You could put the crosses in it. You definitely could. Not have to find. Oh, we gotta make that block for the crown. Let me bring that out. If I forget, you can use crosses on it. Absolutely. 1,000 times. Yes, you can. You can put them on. Look, like for example, this one. Yes, you can. I told you get your crosses from the Totally Dazzled. I told you guys, get your crosses. You can, Ms. Luann. That was a great idea. See, I'm still half asleep. You can put it on it. See that? It's a little bit smaller, but you could still put it right in the center of it. You can use that in the center. So you can. You can put it on the natural wood, or you can grab the, oh look, this one looks really pretty with the pearls and the cream color. So you can make these. Look how beautiful these look. So yes, absolutely, yes, yes, yes. You can do it. So there's your idea. There's, como teddy bear, another feather in my hat. So that was, it's fun, quick, and easy. Now we got to make a block for it now. See, when we got to make a block for it now, it's beautiful, Mr. Wan. When I say we got to make a block for it, that's like another hour that takes to start doing the DIY, taking pictures back to back, and then you have to go back, and then you have to type in all the directions. You have to go back and do all that. So it takes at least an hour without interruptions to do a blog. Like this one would take at least an hour to make it, but it's worth it because it gives you guys ideas to so what you could do. Jacqueline is late, everybody. Jacqueline is late. Hola, Jackie. But that's all I got for you this morning, everybody. It was a good one. That was a good project for early in the morning. I crackled one would be good, Miss Sheila. Absolutely. Crackle, that takes a long time though. But yes, it's a good idea for it. But I will let you guys go for now. I gotta go run to the post office. 10:27. I gotta run to the post office and deliver all of the stuff. And good luck to everybody that made your jewelry purchase yesterday. The stickers are in random little baggies. So when you guys get your orders, make sure that you look very carefully. See if you find winner 1 and winner 2 stickers. And then once you get them, then just send me a picture of your sticker. And then we'll go from there. We will refund you. That was fun. That was fun. Nola, have a great day, everybody. I will see you very soon. And as always, everybody, thank you for joining this morning. And you all have a fantastic Tuesday. And stay warm wherever you're at because it's really, really cold here. So have a great one. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.